Hello, wonderful people. This is your Wonder Bear. Thank you for watching Wonder Bear channel. Before we start today's story, in case that you have some interesting stories, photos or a video material, feel free to share it with us. Our direct email will be included in the video clip description. I would like to remind you to support our channel with your likes, comments, and please share this material with your friends and your family. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel so we can continue to entertain you. Thank you in advance. So, today we will be talking about one of the greatest hip-hop groups ever. This is the story about the Wu-Tang Clan saga, the Wu-Tang world. Enjoy! Wu-Tang Clan is an American hip-hop group formed in Staten Island, New York City in 1992, with RZA as the de facto leader and the group's producer. RZA and Lil Dirty Bastard adopted the name for the group after the 1983 kung fu movie Shaolin and Wu-Tang. The group's debut album loosely adopted a Shaolin vs. Wu-Tang theme, dividing the album into Shaolin and Wu-Tang sections. Originally organized by RZA, Lil Dirty Bastard, Method Man, Raekwon, Ghostface Killah, Inspector Deck, You God, and Musta Killa. All 9 members work under a number of pseudonyms, but they are best known as RZA Aka Prince Rakeem, Aka RZA RECTA, Chief Abbott, and Bobby Steels, born Robert Diggs, GZA/Genius Aka Justice, and Maximilian, born Gary Grice, Lil Dirty Bastard Aka Unique Asin, Joe Bananas, Dirt McGirt, Dirt Dog, and Isris, born Russell Jones, Method Man Aka Johnny Blaze, Ticalian Stallion, Shaquin, and Methical, born Clifford Smith, Raekwon the Chef Aka Shala Raekwon, and Lou Diamonds, born Corey Woods, Ghostface Killah Aka Tony Starks, and Sun God, born Dennis Coles, You Got Aka Golden Arms, Lucky Hands, Baby You, and Ford R Killer, born Lamont Hawkins, Inspector Deck Aka Rebellions, and Raleigh Fingers, born Jason Hunter, and Musta Killa Aka Noodles, born Elgin Turner. That was so many names and pseudonyms, but it was worth it mentioning them to you. Wu-Tang Clan was and is an important group in the musical industry, and mainly was an important act in the East Coast hip-hop and the hardcore hip-hop styles. Wu-Tang Clan are regarded as a highly influential group in hip-hop. Their debut album, Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers, released in 1993, is considered one of the greatest hip-hop albums of all time. And here is the explanation about that album. The title refers to 2 special martial arts concepts. 1 explanation. There are 36 points on the body and 10 degrees between each point, an equation adding up to perfectly balanced 360 degrees. RZA explained the second meaning of 36 chambers to Billboard magazine. During ancient times, for one, young monks went to Shaolin to study the Wu-Tang style. It was all done in secret, and students became masters only by advancing through all 35 chambers in the process. One day one of the monks decided to take the technique to the whole world. The world became the 36th chamber, which would complete a circle. That's what happened with Wu-Tang Clan. We were doing what we were doing on Staten Island for years and years. Nobody outside of here knew there was rap talent. We took it to a whole new level. We christened Staten Island Shaolin. So, did Wu-Tang Clan start the hip-hop revolution? Wu-Tang Clan proved to be the most revolutionary rap group of the mid-90s, and only partially because of their music. Turning the standard concept of a hip-hop crew inside out, the Wu-Tang Clan were assembled as a loose congregation of 9 MCs, almost as a support group. Instead of releasing one album after another, the clan was designed to overtake the record industry in as profitable a fashion as possible. The idea was to establish the Wu-Tang as a force with their debut album and then spin off into as many side projects as possible. In the process, the members would all become individual stars.
For all of you, if you are not aware, in the beginning of 2004, U-God allegedly left the group Wu-Tang Clan. A DVD titled Rise of the Fallen Soldier was released detailing his problems, which were mostly with his treatment by RZA, who is the de facto leader and the group's producer, who he claimed had hindered his success as a solo artist. U-God formed a group of young talented musicians called the Hillside Scramblers, with whom he released the album U-Godzilla Presents the Hillside Scramblers in March 2004. The dispute culminated in a heated phone conversation between RZA and U-God on live radio. After that heated debate between those two, U-God returned to the group and there were no more issues between them. We all know that Old Dirty Bastard's career was rebellious. He had interesting connection with the law authority. He was arrested numerous times for offenses including assault, shoplifting, wearing body armor after being convicted of a felony, and possession of drugs, specifically cocaine, and he missed many of the court dates, just to mention some of the ongoing list for him. Unfortunately, in April 2001, he was sentenced to 2 to 4 years in prison, and once he was released from prison, he signed a $1 million contract with Rockefeller Records, so the future looked finally bright for Old Dirty Bastard and he was going back on track. But this luck did not last long for him, as on November 13, 2004, Old Dirty Bastard collapsed at Wu-Tang's recording studio in New York City and was pronounced dead later that night. That was a terrible news and hit for the group, and Wu-Tang Clan paid him homage a number of times. In August 2006, one of Old Dirty Bastard's sons came out at a Wu-Tang concert at Webster Hall in New York and rapped Brooklyn's Wu-Tang Clan group paid him a big respect, as they, during a concert at the Hammerstein Ballroom, the Clan brought his mother out on stage for a sing-along to Shimmy Shimmy Ya. That was amazing concert, and Old Dirty Bastard would be proud and happy if he could see that. RZA had mentioned some important facts about Wu-Tang Clan. He said, "Wu-Tang. Me and my friends talk about this all the time. We think Wu-Tang had one of the biggest impacts as far as a movement. From slang to style of dress, skits, the samples. Like the production style I use, RZA has been doing that. And just for the end, it would be a great pleasure for all hip-hop lovers to watch amazing documentaries about the revolution of hip-hop and the life of the Wu-Tang Clan. We have chosen some of the interesting documentaries for you. Number 1. Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers, released in 1993. Number 2. Wu. The Story of the Wu-Tang Clan. Number 3. Wu-Tang Saga. Number 4. The Saga Continues, released in 2017. And number 5. Sacha Jenkins' 2018 series of Mix and Men follows in the same vein. This series, split up neatly into 4-hour-long sections, is the story of the Wu-Tang Clan, one of the most fascinating case studies in the history of not just hip-hop, but music in general, so is worth watching. And not only that, Wu-Tang Crew is involved in video games like Wu-Tang Shaolin Style, released for the PlayStation on October 31, 1999. Other video games like Def Jam Vendetta, Def Jam Fight for New York, and Def Jam Icon Army of Two Saints Row Afro Samurai, based on the TV series, was released in January 2009 for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. And we must mention Wu-Tang Clan clothing line that can be easily found online. That was all, good people. Next time we will be talking about other remarkable music groups and bands who changed our life for better. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button so the good karma can follow you the whole year. Comment, share, and contact us with your own ideas or share your own material with us. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay wealthy. Your Wonder Bear.